Hey, what's up, everybody? Danny here, blackbeltentrepreneur.com, and I wanted to talk today about personal branding and essentially, all of the things about passive income and making money online. There's so many different things that you can be possibly doing to make a living for yourself rather than working for someone else. So I know for me, I started out in Kindle publishing, and that really helped out in building a recurring revenue stream on a monthly basis, and it's allowed me to quit my job. But it's not just that has allowed me to really, dive full force into full-time entrepreneurship. It's personal branding. Okay, so essentially, developing a brand that I can put my name behind, something that I am truly passionate about, which is helping people, helping other entrepreneurs get a work-life balance, create something that they're passionate about, and try to optimize their life according to whatever it is that matters to them. So that may be, you may be, younger and wanting to travel the world, and that's great. And making money online, or you may be someone like me. Like I'm 30, going to be 38, believe it or not, in like another couple weeks. For me, it's like, I still feel like I just got out of college. But anyway, that's besides the point. Now I have two kids and, I have wife, family, and it's a little harder to move around and travel. It's not impossible, but it's also not one of my main goals. All right. Like my main goal is to be able to work for myself and put food on the table, pay my bills, but, not have to show up in an office and report to a boss that is, not really interested in your career and your growth. So, when it comes down to that, those are the most important things that for me. And everything else is just a bonus. The nice cars or trips and things like that. Later on down the road, if that happens, it happens. But right now it's hustle time. So, what are you working on? Right? So you may have a Kindle publishing business or thinking about starting one, or, you may have multiple businesses right now. You may have a merchandising business, or an FBA physical products business, a drop shipping business, some sort of business that doesn't have, let's say, maybe your personal name or personal brand behind it. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. There's so many people making a lot of money online doing physical products and doing some of these other things. But the one thing that I like to, when I coach people, when I talk to people, what I like to tell them is focus on one thing and one thing at a time. And the most important thing is that, when you focus on one thing and build one thing, make sure that you have systematized it enough, okay, to build a team that can essentially, running late for my dentist appointment, but essentially, building a team that can run it for you. No CEO, no, Richard Branson doesn't run his company. You got to start thinking like that. Like, he is the leader, okay, of it, and he has people that are great at what they do, working underneath of him to manage the day-to-day operations. Okay, so when you can get to that point, then you can go ahead and move on to the next business. But I highly recommend, okay, if you are starting, you got a Kindle business and then you're trying to start another business and you don't have a team, stop what you're doing. Okay, I recommend stopping what you're doing, because you're only going to get mediocre results. You will get mediocre results because you are not putting your time. You're not. Okay, got way too many reminders here. Okay, so you're not putting your time where it matters. You're not putting your time where you can grow and where you can really drive results. Okay, the one thing you want to make sure is that you're always focused, and by keeping your hands in multiple pots and spending too much time in each of your businesses is only going to detract from that. So, I chose to really do personal branding because that's what I'm passionate about. Coaching people, that's what I'm passionate about. Online courses, that's what I'm passionate about. Kindle books, it's great. It's a great place to start. But there's so much opportunity out there. It really helps to get really laser focused. I don't work in my Kindle business anymore. I have someone managing that for me. Okay, I'm more passionate about building a brand, building a personal brand, and it's been very fulfilling so far. And so, whatever it is you're working on, just take stock in and thinking about how you can best focus your efforts to drive the most results and the most satisfaction and balance in your life. Cheers, take care, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.